I'll start with a quick review for this book, or course. We'll refer this as a book. Medical School for Everyone. And it's overall, I would say it's kind of interesting. I'll give this 3 out of 5. I think the analysis of some of the cases was good. It gives you an insight how doctors analyze cases and some good knowledge, generally speaking. Not all of it I'll remember, but just an interesting way of how to approach things. So it's kind of like a mindset of how to diagnose. Obviously, another thing it's going to make any of us a doctor, but just an interesting way to do it. Obviously, not the best, or some of the cases are a little obscure, but it's an interesting. It's not too bad. Let's see the notes. Stomach pain sensation is not accurately located by the patient, unlike skin pain, which is very accurate. People say we have a stomach issue, but we don't know where. Stomach is big, we can say where. The skin, on the other end, we can show exactly where the problem is. Fever is often a result of infection, inflammation, or cancer. So that's usually one of those things, one of those 3 things that fever is associated with. Dehydration can cause confusion. That's one of the side effects of dehydration. Arthritis could be caused from overuse of whatever that thing was. Not all early screening are good, since some cancers don't evolve into something serious. So if you do an early screening, sometimes you're like, oh, there is a cancer here, you take treatment, but it would not evolve into something bigger, and then it's just that over prescribing situation. PCR should be done on the chest while letting it rise up before pushing it again. Just how to do PCR. Just important part is to let it rise, because if not, there's no point of hair coming in. Diabetes can cause sugar urination since the kidneys can filter all of it, which could lead to weight loss. That's one of the problems with diabetes. There's some weight loss going on because of sugar urination. Crohn's disease could cause improper absorption of nutrients and usually is associated with GI issues. That's one of the problems with Crohn's disease. Nutrients don't absorb correctly, and that's usually as a result of some GI issues. Influenza could cause muscle pain even days after infection. Some people report it. That's usually not something, it's not a complication. It's just some remnants of the influenza. And the last one, whatever causes slow movement of the gut causes constipation, since more water is being absorbed out. So that's there's some foods and some medications that affect the movement of the gut. So the slower it is, the more water comes out, and that could cause constipation in turn. That's for the notes. Again, definitely some interesting points. Again, the most important part for me was the diagnosis, or the process of diagnosis, which was interesting. Some of the cases, that's why it's a 3 out of 5, is because some of the cases could be more interesting or more related. Some of them are like, what? So that's for the book course. 3 out of 5. Thank you.